Okay.
Are you excited to see the same 3 attacks over and over again all night, Coos?
Hell yeah, dude. I'm excited to be CC'd for 10 seconds. Each
Yeah, I know,
rotation.
it's quite the fantastic rotation you gotta deal with. Block 3 attacks, get rooted, then we wipe.
I don't even need to block them, dude.
Face tag 3 attacks.
I think they knock back, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
So I could just sidestep it.
I think each one follows you though. I don't, you know what I mean?
Nope.
Oh, interesting. Just don't get rooted while you're standing on us.
It's 2 a.m. for you?
Play a different game while I'm CC'd.
It's 7 a.m. for me, man. Help. Said help. I want to sleep.
Mine's not even on Discord.
I love this. Oh well.
That's a good start with just 11 people.
Who are we missing?
Brian.
Where is Brian? I thought he was... Right, I wanted to ask, what is range check? Like, what exactly does that achieve?
You stand at range and then you get rooted.
And it's exactly the same thing as what happens to Koos, just at range, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Once you're done getting rooted, you go back in and just hit the boss.
Oh, I see. Cool.
Just make sure you're not standing where conductions are supposed to be happening, so you steal it.
Mm-hmm. I'm Conductor 1 at 12 o'clock. Cool.
We won't be getting there from.
Don't know, man. That conduction part looks pretty fun. Like, hey, zap us, zappy zap.
Yeah, you get to stand there and wait for other people to do shit.
Yeah, man.
Pretty fun, dude.
Yeah, dude. That's that at 12 o'clock and be like, hey guys, look at me, I'm a conductor.
I'm Karupi.
Yes. Magic.
Roast of the century right now, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think me and you are going to cause a lot of wipes tonight, Travis. Alright, I think I'm going to cause a lot of wipes tonight, then.
I know the fight 100%. Wow, Travis.
So do I, but pulling it off is a whole other story.
Travis immediately backpedals once gold is involved.
I don't like that deal until it gives me mine.
Yeah, we passed boss 3. Boss 3 guide, maybe a little bit later, probably in like 2 to 3 weeks. I still haven't made my boss 2 guide. I'm almost there, yeah. Level 21, I just need 2 million. Bruh, I can just
Yes,
upgrade.
Travis.
I'll just make 2 more 1 million charms and I should be 21.
It will all be clear once Fisk explains everything.
Yeah.
Hopefully this is enough. Not enough? One more? Hey, I'm 21.
Well, we just became a well.
Karopi.
Yikes.
Everybody saw that.
I got called out.
What? What happened?
Nothing.
I'm scared.
His well just evolved.
This is my final form.
Oh,
That means
Yes.
he can't get any stronger.
Can't get any
Where are the
stronger.
wings?
Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck you, topics. Oh my god, that looks so good. Fuck. I'm hiding characters. Okay. Life is good again.
I like how he's standing right next to you too.
Yeah, that's why I hid characters. I can't
Gotta
see it
love it.
anymore. LOL. Fuck.
nice. Okay. Okay, I think I'll try and explain FWC phase or something. So, hopefully Koos knows the fucking boss rotation, because I'm not going over that. Fuck.
But you have to, because you need to explain when to Hamu block and when to feed.
Yeah, shouldn't everyone know?
You know what? You know what?
You know what? Just don't get hit.
Just don't start the fight.
Forehead.
We did it, guys. We beat the raid.
We beat the first part of the raid.
Woo.
Okay, so
Where's my gold split?
Actually,
let's
wait,
first-
we might need to get hit.
gonna post the boss rotation. There we go. You guys can read it. What's up?
Not anymore, because
Huh?
getting hit doesn't affect the bar anymore.
Yeah.
Oh.
Easy.
So the bar is 100% scripted for the entire fight.
You can't get it if you're dead. Forehead.
Okay, so like, basically the boss is gonna do the rotation, right? Everyone's clear on that, hopefully. And then at some point he's gonna light up these 2 circles, and then he's gonna like mark 2 of the closest targets with some debuff thing. So we're gonna be calling that light and dark. So that's also listed on the roll sheet. So that's Travis and Nob. They should be 2 close. The melee characters, everyone should be at sort of like 3 meters or 4 meters if you can do it, just to give them a little bit more room. The debuff that Nob and Travis you're given is completely random, so you're gonna have to get used to doing both of the light and dark rolls for FWC phase. So, yeah, as Laurie says, kick. So, as I said, the boss is going to light up 2 random circles on the ground. You can see these circles around the boss, so get used to where they are. I've also posted a little diagram about, I don't know, like 10 minutes ago, and it shows 90% and 30% phases where the circles should be. So depending on where the circles are lit up, that's where the... So on the roll sheet, I have Phil 1, 2, and 3. So that's me, Kupo, and Lori. We basically do stuff. Let me go over that. So when the circle's lit up for 90% phase, I believe we go to the dark one. So once we go in the dark one, what's this? One of the marks will go in after, and then the other person will go into the other circle. I'm so good at it.
So dark first, got it.
Well, it doesn't really matter what order it is in, but yeah, I get it.
It will matter for later phases, to be clear.
Shh, we don't tell them that. So after we step into these circles, I think we get a little, which is either dark or light. So for the first 90% and 30% phases, we get dark buffs or debuffs, I think. And those are used in conduction, which is at 90 and 30, and 60. But 60 is different because it's special. So basically, FWC is basically just going to be learning the patterns and making sure Travis and Nop actually know where the fuck they're meant to be going, depending on what buff they get.
And Biz, Koopa, and Lori.
Yeah. Oh, something to note as well, the circles on the ground, they have the same sort of like death zone as the BC rings, so you don't want to walk into. You want to use a movement skill like your asset.
They don't kill you, I think they just hurt. I don't know how much though.
I do. Anyone sort of like unsure about anything?
I find that hard to believe.
Hit it till it dies. All right, let's go.
So since I was skimmed so badly, we're gonna need to be using Sheath and Hongman Block during his normal rotation. Do you guys know when you're using them?
Yeah, golems.
Golems is humble block. Sheath is the room explosion.
The cross.
Yeah,
You guys
right.
are using the cross.
Go. All right, let's go. Let's give it a shot. I want to die.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Have fun, Koos.
I'm frozen, dude.
What?
I'm frozen, dude. 6 people died.
Why can't this game just like...
Why can your game stop freezing, Goose? Oh my god.
Got him.
Oh my god.
I did Mac, don't worry. Travis didn't do Mac though. Fucking.
I'm frozen and it instantly.
Jesus.
You see Laurie peace out. It's like.
So the blue, you get a blue, like the buff is blue for light buff, just as a heads up. I don't know, I'm assuming the dark one is purple or something.
The light one is blue, and the other one is sort of black.
You also get like a fireball over your head.
Wow, magic. Yes, that's clearly the problem.
Oh!
Not either.
I dropped the bottle on my nut.
Oh my god.
Oh, Ruby's. Ow. Reminds me of when I was born. Okay.
What?
I don't know, just go hit the ball.
Alright, Koos, go ahead.
Ready or some shit, Lauren?
Yeah, Laura, do you have threat?
Okay,
Why
I'm
do you...
definitely
Oh,
doing
yeah.
more damage. I'm definitely doing more damage than Lord.
Oh my god. I
I'm
did.
second on the fucking thing.
Lori, why?
I forgot I was doing raid.
Why you do this to me?
Doing great now, too?
100 gold, everybody, go.
Go, Kiro.
100 gold from Lori, Jesus Christ.
I gave it like 3 seconds head start. I was like, I don't think I do that much, but whatever.
It has red.
You're like last
25.
on the DPS meter in this group.
Fucking 25 points in threat, dude. What the heck? Oh my god,
There
Lord.
we go.
Now we have to wait for silver.
This Lori guy.
This
Suck.
Lori guy, man.
So we've seen 2 of his attacks so far, not bad for
Yeah, yeah.
Let's shoot for 3 this time.
My favorite one so far is the one where it kills after it.
Everybody before we fucking die.
Oh my god.
Alright, everyone make sure their threat points are off.
Shut up, Lord.
That's a good idea.
You're the
Oh shit.
What a forehead.
Block now.
Dude, oh,
Jeez.
Uh, 6 and...
ow, I'm dead.
Fillers need to go into the dark circle on the right.
Alright.
There were more people going into that than necessary. That was...
So like the when I say filler, that's Besk, Lupo, and you guys need to be going into that like pretty much straight away.
I'm on fire. What does that mean?
means you're dead.
You got buff because people are following up. What killed Goose or what happened there? Like why'd the boss go jumpy jump?
What the fuck? I got knocked back.
Koos's idea of not blocking anything didn't go very well.
Hey, that's unblockable, you fuck.
I frame it then.
I'm still not blocking, okay?
Gonna take a look at Koos's soul shield to find out he has like 9,000 evade and like 20,000 in block. RNG block.
Travis, do you know what circle, like, do you know you're supposed to be getting the buff and going to a circle, yeah?
Honestly. Reliable build.
Okay. And you know how to determine what circle to go to? Same for the fillers, you guys know which circle you need to go to?
Yeah.
Wait,
What is
you
this?
go to the dark one or the light one?
I don't
You
know.
go to the light one for 90 and 30 and... Oh wait, no, dark one. What?
Wait, so is it?
You,
What?
for right now, you guys need to go to the dark circle,
Alright.
I made a diagram.
which is the left one, unless there is no left one, in which case it's the right one.
Yeah, so it's always gonna be left or right.
It's going to I prefer to be left. Because if both left and right are lit up, you go left.
Yep. Okay.
Well, sheesh.
Pillars go left.
Oh shit!
What?
I
How did
forgot
that hit
about
me?
that attack. No, that always hits us. We're supposed to.
Oh, how did that
dodge.
hit me? I was behind the boss.
Oh, you're dead. I'm a tank. Hey
What the
guys.
Fuck.
Haha, die, Lori. Why isn't Lori dying?
Alright, so we're supposed to have like an extra 5% damage down to the boss right now.
Just kill me. Oh,
He's not very good at wiping people.
Yeah. I like ran away from him and kept attacking.
A party member has been defeated.
I want some seafood.
alright, let's take a 5-minute break.
No, shut up, Lori. Jesus Christ.
Did all 3 people get dark buff there? Or...
Yep. Oh, well, you know, 3 of us make that circle go black. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, the 3 of you need to stand in there, and then one of us need to act. But like if we go in too early and all 3 people aren't there, it's gonna be a wipe. So you guys need to go in quick.
I still have my fallen buff or debuff. When does that go away?
Probably has a timer on it,
Yeah.
so it goes away when the timer hits 0. Sheesh.
Pillars go right.
Evade. Oh gosh, that was not. Very nice. Oh,
Sheesh.
Oh shit. No! I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Okay, now I'm dead.
What?
Saw that coming.
Wait, how do we die? We went to the left side again.
You got 2
You're not
stacks.
supposed
A party
to.
member has been defeated.
We made it to phase, easy.
yeah, good job, guys.
And yeah, you can kind of escape that route.
A party member has been defeated.
Yikes.
So we're trying to do one flame wave only. So we got 2 there. And that's for our strategy. If we get 2, I think it's just an instant. So we gotta do more damages.
See, I would, but you see, I don't get to attack very much.
Yeah, you do. You're not doing the blocks. Use that time not blocking to attack. Easy.
Bisk, I'm literally CC'd for 10 seconds every 10 seconds.
That's only 10 seconds.
Every 10 seconds.
That's 10 seconds you could be DPSing.
Yeah, man. That's
Actually,
30
it's not
seconds.
even 10 I don't even get through one tremor before I get CC'd again.
Just un-CC yourself, forehead.
We have enough damage, so it doesn't matter, honestly. A lot of people are getting CC'd, and I'm not, like, we're probably not all using buffs. Like,
Yeah.
I want to kind of get used to it before I start wasting buffs on getting our shit. But
God damn it.
Yikes.
Those go left.
Sidestep this.
block. Oh, sorry, that was my bad. Wait.
Sidestep.
No one go in except the mark. Okay.
Sidestep.
Number 1 phase starts. Gonna be fun, man. Get you block position.
I'm 60.
You guys can tab escape and move to your block positions if you're not in the right spot.
Sure, yes, I said.
Jeez, I don't know what you guys are up to at all.
I don't know either, dude.
There was literally just like everyone stacked at 12. Alright, because this didn't explain that phase at all. Never mind.
Hey man, I was at 6.
We were meant to not make it.
Yeah, no, I completely forgot no one said anything about that phase. It would explain why everyone was just kind of spinning in circles.
You're like, arrow get it. Clock positions. Everyone's like, where's my clock position? What do I do?
What's a clock? What the fuck?
I had like an idea, but there's just so much area in the map.
It's not bad, dude. You'll get used to it fast. I'm sitting there going, I use digital clocks.
How do you read 10 o'clock on the 24-hour clock?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, and it's all digital? What do you mean?
Shut up.
Okay, so during that, he's gonna mark the closest and the first person, so that will be Travis for closest, I think, which is, then not furthest, which is the light one, I think. Yeah. After he does that, everyone look at the 90 and 30% conduction light phases positions. So I have clock, which is the red text. You basically just stand there at that meter. So everything except for 6 o'clock is at 12 meters. Some of you will be doing double conduction, so that's Koos and Brian, I believe. And no one else should be doing double, I don't think.
If anyone else does double, they die.
Yeah. So during that phase, after Kira gets saved, he wants to go stand at 16 meters somewhere. He'll be the range check, and he'll be getting rooted or something. Someone else will be getting rooted at melee range, I think.
Travis does.
Yeah. During that phase, Noth and Travis will be traveling as Conductor 3 between circles. I have a little diagram drawn so that you know where to go. It's a very amazing diagram. So... So they basically just travel between like the circle, the conduction places that people are at, and when they
Just
get
go
conducted,
clockwise.
they just get a circle dropped on them, and then we go into jumpy phase, which is at the top. So for jumpy phase, Kiro is the far mark, so he wants to get far and do, and then he goes to 6 o'clock, and then all the shares, so that's me, Travis, Laurie, Kupo, and Nop. We will go step into, or go hump Kiro in an order, so that'll be in the order that's listed as share 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we will go step into the circles at the clock position, and we'll clear them.
Wait, so when I'm the furthest mark at the beginning, where do you want me to be positioned?
Anywhere that isn't near a circle or conduction.
For range check or for
range check
exchange?
first. Range check.
For range check, I would just like honestly, you're gonna be at
I'm at
12
12.
o'clock when
Yeah.
you do conductor. So once the circle spawns, just like go
As I
left or
spawn.
right out of it and backwards a little bit. Just stay around 12.
Okay. And then after that, Biscuit, you said that I need to get a 6 o'clock right after?
And do a far mark there.
So I'm, okay.
Not right after, Kara.
Okay, so I have time to get to 6 o'clock, yeah?
So yeah, you're gonna go to 12 o'clock. You're gonna chill there, hit the boss. You're gonna get rooted at some point. Just let it do its thing. Once you're done rooting, run straight to the boss. Don't like go left or right because other conductions are gonna be happening. So just get back into melee range with the rest of the raid. As everyone gets conduction done, when conduction's over, you should go back into melee range and just hitting the boss so that we don't accidentally conduct with you.
Yeah.
The best place to chill is at 6 o'clock behind, like, in melee range.
6 o'clock at melee range? So that's at where Koos is then, his side melee range, okay.
I don't think, because the boss isn't going to be attacking as far as I'm aware. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not actually looking at the boss. He should be just spending most of his time shooting lasers at... Because, like, Koos isn't actually going to be at 6, he's going to be doing conduction at other spots.
Okay.
So the boss isn't actually attacking, he's just shooting lasers and shit. But you want to stand at 6 o'clock, because 6 o'clock is the first conduction we do.
Yeah.
So
okay.
it'll be completely safe and you won't have to worry about accidentally stealing conduction.
Okay. So right after I finish the 12 o'clock conduction, I run into melee range and just chill at...
You go to...
Oh, wait.
After the 12 o'clock conduction, you go to 16 meters at around. You get rooted, then you run directly to the boss and then circle around to 6 o'clock in melee range.
Okay, got it.
And then once all 6 conductions are done, then you want to start moving out after Frost Tap.
So do I just chill in the pool, or do I, like, how far do I have to be at the 6 o'clock position?
You'll want to be at like 7 or 5 o'clock at like 15 meters. So just kind of like to the left or the right of the
Of 6.
yellow,
Okay.
of the white circle.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
And he's going to give you a debuff.
And then after I get that debuff, I run back to the boss, or do I just chill there?
You
or...
run into the circle.
Okay, got it.
And you're going to cleanse the circle will disappear.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to get 5 stacks of buff.
Mm-hmm.
And then the carriers need to run into you to take those buffs one at a time.
So I'll just wait at 6 o'clock at where the circle was, right? And
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
Don't move around. Just walk into the circle and chill there, hit the boss.
Alright, got it. Okay.
Yeah, so Caro needs to be fire marked like when sheath happens or like immediately after. He's gonna do like a big charge up room explosion thingy. And then after that is when he marks someone. I believe.
We can't all touch Kiro at the same time.
No.
No.
There's only so much touching that can happen at once.
I'd say we should probably use some buffs and shit if we're not already, because we're getting to to flame waves, and that's not great.
Okay.
Also, I'd suggest standing on the sides, otherwise you can get hit by the linear attack.
Yeah, that linear attack is blasting people away.
I love getting blasted.
Oh my gosh. Good
Reset.
job, Travis. Get me out of here. Escape. Yikes.
I wish there was just like a convenient fire pool put in the corner so everyone could jump in it when we fuck.
just a little fire pole like the suicide pit. Yikes.
It's just he's so bad at killing people.
Minus
Well, unless you
50
don't want to die,
DKP.
then.
Hello.
Okay, I guess you want to get fire before she happens.
Okay. So
So like wait till all the 6 circles are spawned, and then he's gonna do a like suck in and an explosion that we're gonna Hong Moon block. When Hong Moon block goes out, you wanna get to your mark, and then he's gonna mark you, and then we're gonna sheath. And then after sheath, we're gonna start running at you.
okay. I'm gonna need to see it because I'm
Yeah,
not
for
really sure what like yeah.
The golem doesn't kill anymore, Travis. So long as we get Hong Moon block, we don't care. We just don't want to get CC. Block.
Phil go left.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
Is that because wrong circles or something?
No. It's because we don't do damage.
Oh. Okay. Is this just a wipe? Okay.
The whole rule sheet was in the assumption that, quote unquote, we would have plenty of damage to do only one flame. If we have to do 2, things change considerably.
Hey boss, you're enraged. Can you like kill me please? Thank you. I'm assuming we're just having a lot of downtime because of the sheath part. A lot of people are getting knocked back because they're breaking sheath early and the knockback.
So with regards to the sheath, like, if everyone has their own personal iframes instead of sheath, we can use those and get some more DPS time too.
Yeah. That we could probably
Like, that's
push
what I've
it.
been doing.
Alright.
Still throw sheath out in case, but if you have personal iframes, it's not a bad time to use them.
Okay.
And I think we should buff if we haven't already. Yeah, there's not really a reason to be directly behind the boss. You can pick a side and just stand there.
I like to look at his butt.
Just look
Okay.
at it at an angle, dude.
Yeah, it's better to look at it from an angle. You can see the curve.
Yeah, forehead.
Claw. Sheath. I also
Left.
Wait, what?
Sheath. Still not enough damage.
How far are we supposed to be pushing it? To 90? Is that what they start?
Well, shit.
Yikes.
And it seems like he goes into phase like 88 instead of 90.
Yeah, it's phase now, right? Everyone's clock position is so off. Alright.
And like when you get pinned by the sword, you can tab escape and readjust to get into a proper position.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what we're gonna do. I mean, we can keep just trying to bash or face against this and hope we have enough damage once people clean shit up. I'm not paying attention to who gets CC'd and stuff.
Lori.
What do you mean?
You're like the only one that got blasted backwards by that.
Dude, just fucking spin. You won't get blasted.
DPS loss.
It's TP.
Yeah, someone's getting blasted.
Yikes. We'll just try for the right after the punches when he does his the cross thingy looking attack, just iframe, just self iframe and keep attacking. Still throw out the frost sheath anyway, but just, you know, try to push out that extra damage. And when he does his half map attack into the pushback, it's not directly at 6 o'clock, but sometimes Koos is going to be dodging attacks. So the moment you see the half map attack, just immediately start moving even more to the right or even more to the left. So that gives Koos some more breathing room, because I still see a couple people getting hit by that. And that's, you know, it's not good. Yeah, that would probably help if you had a homo block.
I thought I was using it on time because I was looking at my buff. I was like, oh, I blocked it, but then I just checked my talents.
That
Oops.
makes a lot more sense now. So hopefully with homo block we should be able to push past phase.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try this again.
left.
Yeah, we still have a couple people getting blasted by that.
Oh,
That's not up.
shit. No, almost. Mark.
Still not fast enough.
No, this one we are indeed, so we're fine, but... Well... Tree. Here comes the suck. Mind phase. Oh, someone took my mark.
Yeah,
That
I
was
see.
I was at like fucking 16 to 20 meters.
Oh, oh, oh.
16 meters.
Oh my god, I'm doing it.
I'm standing at 19 meters. Is this good enough?
I took it, Carol.
Oh, you.
Just because I'm not doing anything right now.
Oh.
Because someone took my...
Dude, that fucking hurts.
So I should be moving over here now.
What?
Yikes. Okay. Yeah, so we need to keep in mind that the clock we when we come in, the place we're standing is 12 o'clock. Right? I'm pretty sure it is. Let me just come back in. Yeah. So when you look at your clock, you have to just keep mental note that we're standing at 12 and where Kus is standing is at 6. Yeah. So I'm noticing that there's a lot of people that aren't in their proper proper clock positions.
You want to do a quick clock check right now? Just
Yeah,
everyone go
let's
to the spots?
let's just go through a quick clock check and just make sure that everyone's in the right position. So we'll start at biscuits. The sheet's not even in order, but okay, whatever. So 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock is where Kus is, right?
What do you mean it's not in order?
No, I mean like it's 6, 12, 8, 2, 10, 4. Instead of like, you know, 12
Yeah, because that's
and
the
2, 4.
that's the way the fucking stigma.
Okay, got it. But so at 12 o'clock where I'm standing, can I put a symbol on myself? Where is this? Oh no, I can't. Okay. So 12 o'clock, which is over here, is gonna be me, Ruby, and Travis. Okay. And then 2 o'clock is gonna be like here. Is going to be Biscuit, Brian, Travis. And then after 2 o'clock is 4 o'clock, which is, yeah, exactly, whoever scribbled there, that's 4 o'clock. That's gonna be Kus, Kirei, Travis. And then there's 6 o'clock, which is down here, which is going to be Kus, Brian, Nopix. Remember, 6 o'clock is at 6 meters instead of 12, so you want to be a little bit closer, like there or something. And then 8 o'clock, again, is 12 meters. 8 o'clock's going to be over here. That is Kupo, Lori, Nopix. And is that it? 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, which is over here, is going to be Magic, Ideology, and Nopix. So does everyone know their clock position and where they should be? You should be standing at 12 meters away from the boss and in your clock position when that starts. other than 6 o'clock. Only 6 o'clock is the only one that starts at 6 meters from the boss. Any questions? Everyone's good there? This silence makes me worried, but
I'm good.
alright.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm more concerned with their lack of damage.
Also, let's just have a habit of standing at the sides now. So the guy, you can either pick right side, which is like where I'm jumping right now, or you can pick the left side, which is like you can pick like right here or something. Like leave the middle part. You see there's these little tabs on the ground that I'm jumping on. Just don't be in this tab and don't be in this tab, because like this is like the radius of where Kus is gonna be blasting shit at us. So we want to be like on this tab if you want to stand on the left side, and you want to be on the tab where Ruby is at the right side. That way you have a lot of room to move towards the right, because you're never going to move to the left if you're on the right side, and on the left side you're always going to move to the left and never to the right side, because, you know, this is like the blasting zone. Alright. Okay. I think we can give this another shot.
Shit.
Left.
No block.
I have a block up.
Watch it behind them.
Good.
Time to die. That's a wipe.
So how far off are we on DPS wise?
1%.
Literally 1%. So we're pushing him into phase
Well,
2
we
slow.
don't know, though, right? Because he's still doing shit. So unless he transitions the moment we hit 90,
Getting,
because right there we were fucking like 15, 20 seconds behind.
getting clock positions. Yeah, see, like you can see everyone. You guys are all clogged up over here at a 10 o'clock instead of going to your clock positions. There's no one currently at 2 o'clock. So who's 2 o'clock? Are you guys just all dead? Is that why? It's Biscuit, Brian, Travis. Were you guys just all dead? Is that why there's no one there? I'm assuming you're all in loading screens or something.
If you read the sheet, Hero, Bran has to stay at 6 first and then he goes to 2. And I had them marked, so I just decided to go off.
Yeah, so we're missing. So Travis is the one that needs to stand there, is it? No, wait, no. Travis
He's
has
the
to
mark, so
yeah,
he has to move around.
So who's supposed to be standing at 2 o'clock, like from the start? Is there anyone, or are
Me,
you guys
but
just?
I had them marked, so I decided to move all
Oh, I
decided
see.
white.
Okay. Because I just see like a bunch of people at the 10 o'clock position. Okay.
So again, do we just want to keep hoping we do damage, or do we want to adjust our roll?
I mean, we yeah, I would say we can adjust if needed.
Alright, if we're adjusting, then we're gonna want to hold damage and not push him too early if we happen to.
Or put more.
Because like whatever we do, we need to always do it that way. If we always do 2 flame waves, we need to continue to do 2 flame waves. If we always do 1, we always need to continue to.
I think we have the damage. Yeah.
Put all my points in offense. Let's go.
Let's try the same plan, but let's just avoid getting hit and put a little bit more points in offense for those who can afford it.
Correct.
Yeah, it's definitely me, dude. I have so many points I can put into offense. I don't want to give up my movement speed.
You don't really need the movement speed.
He never has, but he keeps him there just because.
Yes. Done.
Fucking stubby legs over there.
Shush. Stop making fun of my legs. Okay.
Yeah, fucking action roll and shit now. You don't need me.
Tactical roll, excuse me. Okay, I'm ready.
Left.
Long. Shade. Don't be behind him. Maybe phase, maybe not. Phase. I think Lori's by himself. I don't know what's going on. No, Lori, not Lori, but no. Get away.
Oh,
Kubo, come back here. Good. Just hit the boss now, Kubo.
Nice stand far away, 16 next to the.
You would have missed that by now already.
Oh no, I already got the range check. I mean for the next thing. Do I stand at 16 right now?
Block.
I feel like I'm standing in the wrong place.
Now you want to be farmer.
Yep, I'm there right now.
Cheat.
ooh.
Alright, so we asked backwards. That not bad though.
Oh, are you guys supposed to KD there? Is that why I died, or?
Yeah, no, it's so it's lock first, then sheep. Caro, did you take the initial like range bait where you got
Yes,
CC'd?
yes. I got the far mark for the right after I did conduction. So you know the AOE shit. So I did that, and then I immediately ran to 16 meters onto the other side at 6 o'clock, and I just kind of chilled there. Can I just do that, or?
You can, but I'm worried that you might like when you're moving over there and shit, you might get in people's way for conduction.
Oh, okay. So I'll just wait until
If you're
conduction's over.
confident you won't accidentally steal conduction, by all means. Alternatively, just get in a melee range, get to 6 o'clock, and wait for Hongmoon block. When we throw Hongmoon block, then you run away.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
And Kupo, you know what you need to do now? That was pretty clear, was it? Or just kind of need to be stacked up there a little bit better, and then once the circle spawns, people can go back into melee range. Don't go too early.
Okay.
Do we knock down after blocker sheaf?
Yeah, after sheath is over, we KD.
Okay.
Yeah, Kitty, he does a little small retaliation, then he starts jumping.
Oh, right. That's a good point. After we KD, we need stealth. He doesn't get up attack, we need to stealth it.
I'm ready.
Okay, so after I KD, stealth. Got it.
We move him by KD, and
first KD, you don't need to worry about the other Carol.
Okay. Yeah, my stealth will be on cooldown. Alright, Koos.
No alpha this time. Block. Sheath.
Left.
Block. Sheath. Don't be behind him. Let's open the energy. It's a white.
Oh. That's a suck.
We're like right on the cusp of having enough damage.
Yeah.
Like we should be fine on pulls where I have alpha call.
Mm-hmm.
A party member has been defeated.
It's also kind of awkward timing for alpha call because I'm doing fucking circus stunts and shit.
Honestly, if we're cutting it that close,
A party member
then
has
we
been
probably should
defeated.
just adjust.
Yeah, the thing is, we're worried that when we get into the next phases, that we're gonna push past it and it's gonna mess up everything.
Probably need to hold DPS.
Yeah, then it's just we're gonna have to hold.
It's just like if we're just barely cutting it, it's just gonna be really inconsistent each pull.
Mm-hmm. It's up to you
And
guys.
I think we should go for consistency over just clearing it as fast as possible.
What would you need to change on the sheet?
We would need 2 more marks instead of being me and Travis. We would need 2 more close marks.
So it'd be 4 marks total?
Yeah, and then we would have 2 people going into the dark circle the first time and then 1 going in the second. And then we would also have to make it so where we reduce the boss's buff bar a little bit by doing specific order of jumping into the circle.
Okay. It's up to you, Biscuit. We can keep trying this and trying to push, since we have alpha call for this pull, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can try that, Biscuit, or we can try the 2 flame wave or whatever it's called. Your
Well,
call.
we don't have a roll sheet for the 2-1.
Yeah. So you want to just keep trying with alpha call this time? Now we should be able to push past this out like 2% or 1%. Biscuit?
Good times.
Okay, we're gonna push it then. We're gonna try one more time, but with alpha call then. Oh, whistle? Biscuits on? Alright, Koos, ready on you. Yeah,
Bound to happen at some point.
yeah, it's fine. The white resetter. Run into the fiery looking thing.
Party member has been defeated.
I don't think he's alpha call, so that's a thing, I guess.
Yeah.
A party member has been defeated.
You dum-dum. You died instantly because you didn't absorb the light circle after the sheath break. Oh, I see.
Man.
Nope, it's not simple mode. Enabling simple mode is like that. It lights up, and disabling is like that. That's just how it is now. It's weird. Oh, I'm assuming Biscuit's busy with something?
A clan member has connected to the
We're
server.
talking about shit and junk and how terrible this is.
Oh, I see. Still works in F12? No. Simple mode does not work in F12 anymore. They fixed it. But you don't put Dash on Kotara in the party or I don't know, dude. I don't That's a very good question.
Well, circle. Alpha call.
Avoid this attack. Stupid cat.
Walk.
Mess up.
Sheath. Don't be behind him. Phase forward circle. Okay.
Phase. Good job. Get him your clock positions.
Kira, we need to move over a little bit.
Party member has been defeated. A party member has been
What
defeated.
happened there?
Failed conduction, I assume.
No, Brian fell over before the conduct.
Oh.
During normal rotation or during the phase?
During the phase.
How's that even possible?
You guys died from the range check.
June. Don't want to be rude, but this is our raid, so shoot.
Yeah, just tell them you guys died to the range check. They're over there, not conduction. Okay, bye.
I see.
Did you get range mark there? Cool.
I'm assuming is he typing to you or is it just zero communication going on?
I don't understand the question at all.
No, because I don't understand what's like, you know, we need some communication going. We need to know what's going on, like what we're doing wrong, and if we're not talking at all or not typing at least, you know, we don't know what's messing up, right? We need to troubleshoot this.
Yeah, that's why I asked if you got range mark there.
Oh, I did not. No.
Okay. Does anyone know who got range mark?
I don't think anybody knows.
I'd assume it was Brian, but
If Brian got it, he wouldn't have died. Someone near Brian got it and probably killed him.
Yeah.
But yeah, just Karen, make sure you're at 16, and everyone
Okay.
else, make sure you're not at more than 12.
Maybe I got it. Alright, I'll stand further. Fine. Alright, let's try
No
this.
alpha. Lock. Sheet. Circle.
Avoid this attack.
I'm sorry. No block. Sheet. Don't be behind him.
Avoid this attack.
Hope for good RNG. Okay, it's perfect.
Good. You're in position, clock positions.
If you guys can be a little more to the left next time lowering Koopa.
Sure.
Okay, we're good.
Oh, what the fuck?
Wait.
I fell over.
Block.
Oh, we didn't. We failed conduction.
Yeah, I was wondering where this conduction went, where the one you're standing on, like where'd that one go?
I fell over. Like I don't know.
Knock down?
I don't know. I'm
That's,
thinking.
that's normal, cause
Oh, what happened then? Like why did I fall over?
because when you form a circle, you get a buff. So when you're with me and you form that light circle, you get a light buff on you. If you get 2 light buffs, you die.
Mm-hmm.
So when you conducted with me that last time, that was supposed to spawn a dark circle, but it spawned a light circle, which gave you a light buff and killed you.
Oh, okay.
And because the conduction with me lowering Kupo failed, I was still light instead of being dark like I should have been. So you being light and me being light forced the circle to be light instead of... Why it failed with lowering Kupo, I'm not entirely sure. I was moved a little farther to the left than I normally would have been. Maybe I was out of range. It looked like I wasn't, but maybe I...
No, you definitely hit us.
Yeah, so I'm not entirely sure there. Just move a little more to the left so you're not as close to 6 o'clock. Because if the circles overlap, you should explode.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, is it? Hold on. Was Kus in the wrong spot? Koos was in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
That explains a little bit too. Was I in the wrong spot?
Says here Koos is at 6 o'clock, 6 meters. And then later on again it says he's at 12 o'clock. No, sorry, not 12 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Yeah, 4 o'clock. My bad.
Yeah, I think you were in the wrong spot, Koos. I'm not entirely sure though.
No, I was at 4 o'clock with Kirei.
Wait. Oh,
Alright, then I was in the wrong. Did I? I don't even know. I don't even know if you died near me or if you died near Travis. Shrug, shit happened.
Alright, whatever.
Well, Alpha. She. Don't be kind of. Block. She. Don't be behind her. Any attacks?
Alright, continue. Oh, that's good.
Alright, Caro, you can be, that's fine.
Yep, I'm in position already.
Get ready to block. Block.
I might block a bit too early.
When do I go in?
Not yet, not yet. Get ready to sheet. Sheet. Go in now.
Oh, okay. That killed me.
Yeah, so it's like one hit and then it's two more hits right afterward.
Been defeated.
So it's after we break the sheath, I go in, right?
Correct, yeah.
Okay, got it.
That's a wipey wipe.
Yep.
Getting some progress.
Yeah, not bad.
I'm a little confused. Why did some of us die, but some didn't?
Because people broke out of sheath.
Yeah, we broke out a sheath instead of staying in the sheath, and that's why we died. Because there was a third explosion, right? Was it the delayed one?
Yeah, so he does one big charge up and then he explodes and we Hong Moon block that. And then shortly thereafter he does another set of one explosion followed by two more quickly that were sheathed. And then once that sheath is over, Caro, you're going to be walking into the circle. Everyone else, you're going to be KDing the boss. And we're going to be stealthing when he gets up from the...
I can still stealth, right? After I step into the circle?
Yeah, you're still just DPSing the boss
Yeah,
and doing your
okay.
rotation just
Okay,
from
cool.
that circle.
Got it.
If you could also, when you walk into the circle and it cleanses, just start calling out 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then
Okay.
as, like, call 1 when the circle's cleared, call 2 when someone walks to you, 3, and so on, just so that people know when to go to you.
So the moment the circle clears, I just call out 1, and then when someone runs into me, when 1 runs through me, then I call out 2, and then so forth and so on.
Exactly, yeah.
Got it. Okay. Do we talk about who's gonna run through me, or like who's in what order?
They should know. It's gonna be Travis 1, I'm 2nd, Koopa's 3rd, Biscuit's gonna be 4th, and Nobix is the last one to take it from you.
Got it.
And it's important that you guys know what circle to go to, especially number 1 and 2. The timing on your guys is really tight.
Okay.
Yeah, you get the share from Caro, and then you run to the black circle that is on your clock position. It'll turn light, and that determines Kusa's kiting order.
And I don't move, right? I just stay there the entire time.
Yeah, after all 5 shares are done, you can get back into a melee.
Okay, cool.
And Kus, you know what you're doing for kiting, yeah?
I know that the 6-meter one is last.
Yeah, so you're gonna, if you look at the share order, so share 1, 2, 3, and 4, you're gonna be kiting in that order as well. So 2, 4, 8, 10, 12.
Okay.
Well, bounce ball.
Avoid this attack.
Careful behind them.
Oh,
Okay.
phase. Yeah, the clock positions.
On reload. Okay. Just step back a sec. Let's go.
Get ready to block. Block.
I'm dead.
A party member has been
Get ready to sheath. Sheath.
Wait, what?
Oh, no.
I still died while I stayed in the sheet, though.
I'm assuming it expired or something because everyone else expired.
Yeah.
Just wipe it.
I take a lot of damage when I do the second conduction.
Interesting.
Like I survived the second conduction, but I died to like the DOT afterwards.
I didn't even notice it did damage, so I'm not sure there.
Oh, I didn't get. Okay, okay. My chat's saying that I didn't get the sheath because it ran out. Okay, it's fine. I'll make sure that I frame the last hit with like a tactical roll as well.
Yeah, I think I saw a sheath coming out during Hongmoon block, maybe. Did you do it in the wrong order, possibly, Gus? Or...
No, I sheathed like right before he sent it out, dude.
Yeah, I saw the sheath thing on my head. That's why I was like, okay. So I just didn't touch my keyboard, didn't press F, and then and I just died on the third explosion. It was like boom, boom, and then the delayed one, boom, and I just died. So I'll just I'll tactical roll it next time.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, I personal iframe mine, but...
Okay. Yeah, I could do that as well. I'll probably just Does the personal iframe last long enough, right? The 5 hit?
Yeah, my deadlock.
Okay. Yeah. I'll probably do that. Your self iframe took the first hit that would have triggered the... Oh, okay, okay. So I didn't get sheath because of my iframe. I used an iframe earlier. My bad. I see. Got it. Thank you, chat.
Your friend has connected to the server.
Can someone else call his normal rotation cooldowns that we're using, like block and...
Yeah? You want me to call that out? I can do
I
it.
want someone that isn't me to do shot calling it.
Your friend has
Okay.
connected to the server.
Like, I'll still do it for phases for now while we're learning, but same with like all the other bosses. I'd rather not be doing shot calling when we like continue this.
Well, I mean,
For learning, I don't mind. But
it's just block, sheath, avoid laser attack, and that's it, right?
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just like, I'm dealing with my alpha call timing and I'm trying to figure out what buff I get and what direction to run at the same time.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of tripping over my words a little bit while I'm trying to get everything.
Alright.
I got like 30 seconds to AC.
Alright, well, we'll wait. We'll wait the 30 seconds.
I guess it's 40 for everyone else. I've never understood why the cooldown on alpha calls and the debuff on players are different.
Don't know.
Okay.
Forehead.
Alright, we're good.
Okay. Block. And then sheath right after. Avoid this attack. Block. Or what the hell? Okay, now block. Sheath. Avoid this attack. Phase.
No.
Okay.
Oh, not phase. What phase?
That's kind of being okay.
Okay, reset wipe. Tank is dead.
I thought we got there. It really looked like we did.
He was definitely a 90% before he started.
Yeah.
Like, before he finished his last attack.
Mm-hmm.
I must say, this boss is very boring.
Koos is never happy. It's like, fuck this boss, man. He's so gay.
Yo, Koos, I
Boss
got
3
a
was
tip.
really fun. Boss 3
You
was
were
really fun.
raging so hard for the first couple weeks of Boss 3.
Just like tanking it, because it was kind of frustrating to like learn how to tank it. But once I figured it out, like learning mechanics and everything was pretty fun. But this boss is just really fucking boring.
Block
I'd
attacks.
give you my rolls if I could.
Now, even if I had your rolls, it'd still just be a really boring fucking boss.
I think it's pretty interesting.
He has a thingamabobber.
Yes, a thingamabobber. I like his arena. Yeah, it's really pretty. I still haven't watched this cutscene. I'm still salty about that.
Show up on time and you can watch it.
I know.
This boss arena is the only one where I get more frame rate than everywhere else in the game.
This boss
I'm
arena.
at a nice solid 5.
Nice. I like how Kuz is just casually repairing his weapon. LOL. Okay, let's go.
Better now than during the fight.
True that, true that. Get ready to block. Please.
Pretty useful if I could repair my weapon during this 10-second downtime.
Yeah. Sorry. Late call there.
Non-existent.
Yes. Get ready to dodge this attack. Get ready to block. Oh, God. Why is he attacking that way? What the face? Wipe.
Good job, Travis. I assumed that was gonna happen to me at some point.
What happened?
He has to go to 6 o'clock to do and on his way back to us, he was standing beside you when you got CC. And anyone near you dies when that happens.
Hey, you have a big Orby thing on your head. What does that mean?
I like balls.
I'm dead.
It matched my wings perfectly, Kara.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. You're gonna rub that in like 24/7. Yikes.
I like balls.
Yes.
Same.
We're doing a lot better than I expected we would, honestly.
Managed to get to phase.
Yeah, it doesn't take very long.
Hey, you never know, man.
I thought I was gonna be fucking up Flame Wave a lot.
What do you mean you did? Twice? Or once?
Once. I fucked up one. Which isn't a lot.
Yeah, man, Lori, the guy with threat, kills us twice.
Your friend has connected to the server.
Oh my god.
Bukahe.
Oh, people are still up there. Okay.
I think this is gonna be a repeat of boss 1 progression where I was falling asleep.
Oh no. Alright, ready on you, Goose.
Except
What?
you're falling asleep on every pop.
He just started with the fucking with the
Punch it.
immobilize.
Whoa.
Oh.
I read.
Alright,
It's an adventure. I'd say reset.
whatever. Wait, Goose, why are you so far?
You're resetting.
Goose is just like, get me out, I'm done. I'm a
My friend
tank.
circle. Get out of my friend circle.
Tank.
Get out.
A party member.
He was like, you have 0.5 seconds to do some DPS, Goose.
A party member has been defeated.
Then you're done.
Then you're done. Yeah,
Hey
dude.
man, it gives you a whole 10 seconds out.
Wow.
Yikes.
You were just like, I hear you're bored, I'm gonna CC you.
Yes.
Your
I'm
friend
falling
has
through the
connected to
ground.
server.
That's what you get for complaining all the time, kid.
Dude, whenever you play this game, it's just nothing but complaints.
No, whenever you play this game, it's nothing but
Whenever anyone plays this game, it's nothing but complaints. Have you seen the forums?
Hey man, I'm little sunshine and rainbow.
Yeah, man.
Lollipop.
Bubble pop.
Bubble bubble.
Bukaki me dad.
Yikes.
Yeah. Those are really nice wings though, not picks.
Aren't they though?
Right? Fuck.
I'm so glad Nop got them and Kiro didn't.
Shut up.
That's the only reason I got them.
I'm gonna make another rant video.
Kiro guy sucks, he can't even get them.
I know, right? Gosh. What a shit YouTuber.
Block.
Thanks. Get rid of she.
Alpha.
Avoid this attack that's coming up. Get ready to block.
I'm not gonna block up.
Get ready to she. Avoid this attack.
Should be phase. Or
Okay,
not.
no.
That's a wipe.
Is that a white?
Yay!
We're doing the damage. Why? Fuck a boss. Okay, wipe. Stand in the flame circles. Woohoo!
A party member has been defeated.
We just need a few people to have Grand Celestial and we'll have the damage.
Yeah, easy.
Would if something dropped from boss 3.
Great. Here's a tip, guys. Right, we all buy resets and we redo the entire.
Yeah.
I mean, does boss 3 even drop a weapon anymore?
Yes.
It's RNG.
LOL.
It does. It just doesn't drop the sealed one.
Does everyone already have like earring and ring?
I just thought with this recent loot table change, they took it out of boss 3 or something.
Yeah, Magic. Why don't you, augment those, reinforce them, forehead.
I don't have my TT8 reinforced either, man.
GG. Oh crap. Magic's gonna be playing Terra as well. LOL. Moon block. Get ready to sheath. Get ready to dodge that attack. Get ready to home moon block.
No ball fucker.
Get ready to sheath. Get ready to dodge that attack. Again? What?
Yeah, we did. We
We
definitely
wanted
didn't get
those.
Okay, phase. Oh wait, what the fuck?
Just gonna use afterwards.
After this, got it. Now it's phase. Okay, get to your clock positions.
Me and Laurie. Yep, we're good here.
3. 3.
Stay.
Okay, I'm in the circle. 1, 2, 3. No 3. Okay, 4. No 4.
No
5.
Oh.
Actually,
What happened to circle 5? Did you spawn 3 circles when you were conducting, Travis, or did something go wrong?
It's likely that the buff ran out.
That statement confused me.
As does this bot.
Well, this boss doesn't really confuse me. That statement did.
Confuses me. I feel like it's a Rubik's Cube.
So all 3 circles actually spawned properly and stayed there? Because we were missing one at the end.
I didn't see the one. I didn't see which position is this one. I didn't see this one over here. The 4 o'clock position one. Yeah, I don't think 4 spawned because I was standing at the far mark and I just stood there and there was no one.
Okay.
I think we wipe if they overlap.
Correct.
Yeah.
See in the videos I see in the last circle that the tanks that I'm supposed to bait the tank to is way closer to the middle than it already is.
Yeah, I was told the same, that we might be doing that wrong. Ecogen said to do it the way we're doing it, but it makes sense to have the 12 o'clock circle at 6 and the 6 o'clock circle at. So I don't know if Ecogen like stumbled over his words or what. But since we haven't got to bait number 1, I haven't been too concerned about it for now.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I guess everyone take 5 since Akupo's still dealing with family aggro.
Brian's doing it.
Yeah, everyone take 5. Bathroom break.
We only had like 15 minutes anyway.
well, in Shiro's video, the tank went to 12. 12 was at 6 meter, or right on top of the boss, actually, instead of 6 o'clock. And then 6 o'clock was back 12 meters.
Okay, we can do that then.
What?
Fix your sheet, it's wrong again.
What am I fixing?
So conductor 1, change that to 6 o'clock 12. And conductor 2, change that to 12 o'clock 6 meters. And then for 60% change,
Wait.
or not, I don't fucking know.
Oh, it's supposed to be 12 o'clock is conductor 1 in this video, but I don't know. I don't know if it matters or not, but I think the circle position does matter. It was on top of the boss, like.
But it was a black circle. Right? A black circle on top of the boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if that being number 2 should be fine for us. Like every single video you watch is going to be different because making the conductors is like completely up to whoever creates the.
Okay.
Like, it's really fucking complicated and I hated doing it, but the order that the circles spawn doesn't matter so long as you kite them in a specific order. But with this way, the light circle will be at 12 meters and the dark circle at 12, meaning the last one you kite to, will be like at melee range in the boss.
Yeah.
And
Also-
Travis, you were around?
So another thing is, like, when I try doing 2 conductions, I just never survive. I survived once, and I don't really know why I survived, but every other time I just die.
So after the 6th conduction, he does a room-wide stun. I think that's what's killing you. I don't know if you can like iframe, gap close towards the boss, do kung fu magic. I don't know.
Well, that stun actually, like, I did get hit by the stun after conduction, but it didn't kill me. It was like right after that I died. I mean, I can try putting getting more HP, like over 200k, but I don't know. I still don't know if I'll survive or not.
I don't know. From everything I've seen shows you doing 2, like the tank doing 2. I can change it and have someone else do 2. It doesn't matter to me.
I don't know. We can try again, but I don't know if I'll survive or not.
Right, I mean, it won't be much to change it if we need to. I can just change like you and magic.
Is that position that me and Laurie's in okay, no picks? Or do you want to see
Yeah,
a
it's
little bit?
fine. No problems. So, Travis, your bait number 1 at 12 o'clock, they're going to be at 6 meters from the boss instead of 12 now. If you want to be like even just a little bit closer than that, so that you're still doing the conduction, but the circle, it spawns on you, not them. So just kind of be in front of them a little bit, so the circle spawns like close-ish to the boss. And you can kind of work out the spacing as you see fit, and wherever Koos wants it to be. But in essence, that last circle is going to be where we're fighting the boss from in the next phase if we manage to not explode from everything on Earth. So did that sheet update make sense, Best, what I said?
You were gonna say something about 60 and then Koos again.
Okay, yeah. So at the 90-30, you have share 1 at 6 o'clock, 12 meters, share 2 at 12 o'clock, 6 meters. That's a change. And then for 60, the 60%, you're going to be changing share 2, 6 o'clock, 12 meters, and share 6, 12 o'clock, 6. So just change that to 12 meter. I mean, the 12 o'clock shares to 6 meters and the 6 o'clock to 12. Yeah, you're still doing the same clock position. It's just going to be closer to the boss.
Okay. So.
Yeah, exactly. That's fine.
Okay, so we just stand at
Koos
6
and Brian,
meters.
just be aware that you're going to be further, and Kara, Ruby, you're going to be close.
Got it. Yeah, I think.
Crickets. I'm ready, by the way.
So you?
Lori. Okay, good. Alright, ready on you, Koos? Get ready to block.
Block. Scare him, get it. Sheep. Call.
Avoid this attack.
Oh, I thought
Whoa! Yikes.
Oh, let's go for good iron here.
Block.
I'm blocking my 2.
Get ready for sheep. I'm assuming I'm muted or something. block this, avoid this attack.
Sorry.
Oh, nice.
I'm so confused. That's a wipe. What the fuck? That didn't even seem remotely
Yeah, we
close.
weren't even close, and it still did phase. Fuck, I took so much damage there too.
Hello, testing. My mic's not even lighting up.
I don't even know what happened.
Yikes. I don't know what's going on with my mic. Am my server muted? Nope, I am not.
We went into phase, as far as I'm concerned.
Can you guys
early,
in
and
can you guys in chat hear me? I think my mic should be fine. I don't know why Discord is messed up.
but every now and again he decides to go in phase, and I need to be farm mark when he goes into phase, so it's hard to be both the closest person and the furthest person at the same fucking time.
We can hear? Well, yeah. So I don't know what's going on. My Discord's not working. I'm gonna restart Discord.
We can hear you now.
Restarting Discord. I don't know why, but it.
I don't think he can hear us.
But you guys can't hear me. LOL. Wait, you can? Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Yeah.
Yeah, I was literally calling out shit, and then Noppix, you're like, "Oh, are you muted?" And I was just like, "Wait, what the fuck?" It's not like I would speak and my thingy wouldn't light up at all. I was just like, "The fudge, man." Feels bad.
Your friend has connected to the server.
Oh, Magic's got the DPS now. Not yet.
You just spent 300 gold.
No, he crafted them, dude. Or did he buy them? Yeah, you crafted. Yeah, that's what I thought. Freaking crazy, man.
Yeah, Travis, like that's why we're throwing a common block so that you don't get CC'd by the punch. But apparently they come too close together, so I don't know.
Okay, ready on Yukus. Get ready to block when he turns around. Or, okay. Get ready to sheath.
I like it.
Get ready to dodge the half map attack bullcrap laser beam. Get ready to block.
No, I'm not good.
Get ready to sheath. Get ready to block or evade, sorry.
What? Jesus, boss.
That's alright.
The wiper. Just suicide everyone.
Boss fights for RNG now.
Yeah. It's RNG whether we get into phase, but you can increase the chance of getting good RNG by swiping. If you get a crit, the boss automatically dies.
Alright, I'm still alive.
I don't understand,
Hello?
dude.
Us?
Hmm.
Oh, there you go.
So, apparently you can green Sanctum, the second set of Golem punches. I don't know if it does anything, but yeah. Home Moon Block wouldn't be up on the second set. Is that happening to you a lot, Kupo?
It could play with RNG if we get a reset on that.
Yeah, okay. So, we don't have 2 Warlocks though, LOL.
It's an AoE. I think everybody can just stand it in anyway.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then you can just throw down green Sanctum.
They're not part of the same party, so it's not gonna effect.
I thought it didn't matter.
I mean, if Sheath works the same way, then I don't see why Sanctum wouldn't.
We're gonna find out. Yay. Veil is also by party, right? Or is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all good.
But Warlocks are better than Force Masters.
Heck. They break the game easy peasy. Okay, get ready to block. Get ready to sheath. Get ready to dodge the stupid laser.
Alpha call, sorry, it's working.
Get ready to block. Sheath. Get ready to dodge laser. Phase.
On melee.
Get ready to block. Get ready to sheath. Sheath.
Stay.
Get ready to KD. KD.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I died.
I don't have a clue. What? Okay.
I'm assuming people have to be a lot faster on that, right? The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, way faster.
Yeah, because I stood there, I was just like, okay, there's 1, there's 2, where's 3, and then I just died.
Well, like, 1 was way too slow,
Okay,
let alone the rest of them.
got it.
And people were going in the wrong clock positions as well, as far as I can tell.
Okay, but so that's exactly where I need to be, right? Like, I did my role.
Yeah, if you want, like, when you walk into the circle, like, cleanse it and, like, walk close, not into us, but get close, like, kind of to the edge of the circle where we are.
Okay.
To make it so people don't need to run as far.
Yeah, I can do that.
And maybe for simplicity, I think we're pretty much done this week, so we won't change anything. But I might take share 1, since it's more time sensitive and I have overpowered hooks.
Okay.
I know Force Masters can get around, but I don't know if they can get around quite that fast enough.
Okay. Alright, this is gonna be the last pull for tonight. I have to send my mom to the airport, so last pull. Please RNG. Alright, biscuits. Okay, on on you, Koos.
No alpha.
Get ready to block. Get ready for she. Get ready to dodge laser. Get ready for block.
Well,
Get ready for she. Get ready to dodge laser.
That's bullshit.
No. Is this a good one or is
It's
this?
like-
Oh, this is a white.
No, it's. We were like so far ahead there, and like last poll we were like so far behind, and it, like, baffling.
Yeah.
He was closer to 89% than he was 90 at that point.
All right. That's it for tonight. I need to run. So, yes. Biscuit.
Wieners.
Biscuit, you do outro or whatever, or stuff. Yes, I need to run. So
Read mechanics, please.
yes. Bye bye.
No, you-
Also, you all suck.
Alright guys, I need to run, so I'll catch you guys later. I'm sorry I have to end the stream early. Well, not early, it's 9 o'clock, but I do need to go. So bye. Oh, tonight is a tea with Caro. It's a good one.